foreigners were doing the jobs of South Africans. Now the South Africans are hungry, there is no employment and so on, and they have transferred aggression against black people. So I said, when you hit Ramaphosa as president, you touch his economic interest in Nigeria, he will speak out. And call your colleagues in South Africa. Okay. They will tell you after they watch what I said on the floor of the Nigerian Senate. Thereafter, President Ramaphosa came out clearly to condemn the attack on black people. He didn't do so until I threatened his interest.
All right, this is an explosive interview. South Africa has seen an uptick in violent attacks against Nigerians and other foreigners across its cities. And while President Cyril Ramaphosa has condemned the violence, Oshiomole is saying words aren't enough. Nigeria needs to hit South Africa where it hurts economically. And I believe, Rufai, do you agree or you don't agree with that?
I differ, and I'll break it down. See, I totally condemn the killings because I see a lot of people are very, very one-sided and emotional in this. I totally condemn the killings. And in fact, I repudiate that action because you have no right to be able to hurt Nigerians because your economy is not doing well in South Africa or you have grounds against Nigerians. And there were South Africans too that did speak up. People like Julius Malema. In fact, I was even shocked as someone like Julius Malema was the one speaking against his own South African people because he knows that what they're doing is wrong, which we totally condemn. But my argument with Governor Oshiomole is this. You say we should nationalize. It doesn't make sense at all. And this is not an emotional argument that Rufai, you prefer Nigerians being killed over our wealth. No, I'm just saying let's have common sense here. And I'll give you instances. In the 70s, Idi Amin Dada made the same decision. Chase out the Indians and Pakistani. They were the ones taking our businesses, putting the Ugandans to run in there. They couldn't run the companies. In fact, it took Yoweri Museveni many years after to come and beg them back. When we nationalized in the 70s, what did we get out of it? Did we get more investment? No. Look at MTN till dates. Look at ShopRite till dates. Remember you had a skirmish like this in 2019 that they went to attack ShopRite and years after ShopRite left. Have people been able to get their jobs? Like the Nigerian companies that took over those, have they been able to run it? Our jobs not been lost forever. This is to meet his argument when he's saying Nigerians will run it. Look at Etisalat. Once Etisalat pulls out, do you know how many years they pulled out now, 2017? Do you know the run on the banks? Do you know the effects that this has had? Has the company be able to stabilize again? Only until recently. Has it even been able to stabilize and get to where it used to be before? So it's not easy to run businesses. And you want to nationalize a 17 trillion company on the stock exchange of Nigeria. So let me now counter his lie. Because Oshiomole lied. Real quickly. He said that it was when he spoke that Ramaphosa was afraid, and Ramaphosa said that, they have to do something about it because Ramaphosa has shares in MTN. Please, everybody, go and fact check me. Ramaphosa doesn't have shares in MTN. The company, Senduka Investments, used to have a 30% equity. Ramaphosa has divested his stake from that trust. He doesn't own any shares in MTN today. So all of his talk that was when they spoke, no, people like, we took the story here, people like Julius Malema had already spoken before. What we are just saying is, I totally condemn the killing, but let's cool head spirit. So the question you now ask me, what should we do? This is what should we do? Yes. Recall our ambassador. Anyway, we don't have one. Secondly, talk about it. It is time we report individuals, like they were saying they were going to report in one of the kings that was supporting this violence many years ago, to report individuals in South Africa to the ICC. And then take one step further. If the South African government is not willing to budge, go to the ICJ and let it be a nation-to-nation thing, because enough of all this rubbish and we can't continue with this. That's a better argument to make. Yeah. But now saying destroy business interests, destroy business, it's Nigerians that will be the one to